Hey you, what's up? It's me, Norman Duke, bringing you another Total War Shogun 2 battle. This battle was fought on the Forest Galley map, sorry. And my opponent was Dominic Van Do something. Let's call him Dominic. Now this is what this sorry, again. This was a small funds battle, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm not. And my army is composed by 2 units of Matchlock Eshigaru, and you know, Norman Duke with Matchlock, blah 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 blah. Yeah, well, in fact, I'm still trying to get something out of these units, but I keep failing. So well, if anyone, again, as I wrote in a previous video's description, if any one of you knows good tactics to use the Matchlock units, not just the Matchlock Ashigaru, but the other units as well, it would be pretty nice to share it with me, because I'm a total noob with this kind of unit. Here are my patience with matchlocks, trying to run up a hill. Then I got 4 units of longsword Ashigaru. Some of them are veterans, and I didn't redesign the uniforms, unfortunately, but I will. And then I got 2 units of light cavalry. One of was a veteran unit by my kind light cavalry, sorry. These pink guys here. I call them the kind because they're so kind they kill you quickly so you don't feel pain. Now my opponent got a completely different army. He got 4 units of bow Ashigaru and lots of longsword Ashigaru. No, sorry, Yari Ashigaru. He had 2 units of longsword Ashigaru and then 3 units of Yari Ashigaru. And if I'm not mistaken, that's everything that he got. He has no cavalry. Now my opponent was pretty passive, as you can see. He let me conquer the high ground, which is not a smart tactic in this map, because he has more infantry than I do, but all of his infantry, as you can see, is unupgraded. Well, I got one unit of veteran light cavalry, and if I'm not mistaken, 3 of my units of longsword Ashigaru veterans, and I don't know why these guys got into this L-shaped formation, which is pretty weird. Oh well. This is my opponent's army. As you can see, they were blue, yellow, and red. Kinda cool. This is the unit's commander. He looks bored somehow, and he probably is bored because nothing is happening. And my opponent was firing some arrows at my matchlock guys, but they are in the woods, so he took only a few losses. I think it was actually targeting my cavalry. No, it wasn't. And maybe it's me, but being a total noob with matchlocks, I don't know how to use them. But for some unknown reason, these guys are firing with like 3 men. The whole goddamn unit, and these guys, I ordered them to target these archers, and for some reason they're not doing so. They're just running forward. I mean, these guys are well within their range, but it's probably because the terrain blocks their shots. Yeah, probably bringing matchlocks to this map wasn't really a great idea. Oh, my poor guys are getting slaughtered, and I don't know what so few men in these units are firing. Hey, that's ridiculous. So in any case, seeing that my matchlock units are not gonna do, they're gonna do a great deal of nothing, I'm just ordering all of my sword troops to charge in. I left these guys behind because they have to conquer this building, this sword dojo, which increases my melee stats even more. And now I got a pretty big downhill charge here. And for this unit I aimed at his spearmen, because spearmen totally suck against swordsmen. And a big melee is starting here. This guy has no place to fall down. Poor man. Now my other units, shit came in, yep. And this unit will run away almost instantly. Here I'm trying to reposition my matchlock guys to get some shots. And here I'm putting my light cavalry in the higher position. And I will probably try to get some shots at his bowman or his general. Probably his general, because you can see my opponent got a spearman here. But in any case, as you can see, the charge of my melee infantry pretty much wasted all of my opponent's melee troops. He was moving his general close to my general, and I thought that maybe this is one of those melee monster general. And so I retreated my general. I tried to get some shots at this man, but of course only like 3 men fired, which is absolutely crappy. And let's see if some man of this unit, for some reason these men are still firing into the melee, which is kinda nice. And one thing that I'm always wondering about... Oh, I'm shooting some of my own men. One thing that I always wonder in this game is why the hell just the front rank fires? I mean, okay, I knew it was the same in Napoleon. Oh, and by the way, in the background you can see my melee troops laying waste on more of my opponent's troops. That's my light cavalry coming in. But I still wonder why the hell just the first rank fires. It doesn't make any sense. Now in Napoleon it was this way because I heard there's some problems with the fire by rank, the fire by rank ability. We had some trouble programming it. It was filled with bugs. Here someone is charging. Yeah, my opponent is the Ayashigaru. I get some shots against him. And but I think that seriously, how much time is passed from Empire? We should have resolved those bugs. Which, well, yeah, these poor guys died. Those bugs were related to, you know, maybe the last man in the third rank failed to reloading, and so you move the units believing that they all reloaded, but they didn't, and when you stop, the whole unit starts reloading again. Now, I can understand this, but, I mean, seriously, didn't they fix that in how many years? So in any case, my opponent clearly lost the battle at this point, but he's doing something extremely annoying, which is he's just basically running away with all of his units, probably hoping that fire some arrows would destroy my morale of my units, which are already very tired. Some of them are low in morale. Now, this is of course bullshit, if not because I still have my 2 units of cavalry and all of these guys are archers, so they cannot possibly resist cavalry charges. But yet my opponent does this extremely annoying thing. Look at that archers. Actually many of them are standing up, but still. So as you can see now, my Longsword Ashigari start to waver because they run a long way, and they get some arrows, but luckily now they get into melee and they're cutting down some archers. And finally I managed to win this battle. But the last part was very, very annoying. So I would like to say this to everyone who's gonna watch this video. If you lost the battle, for Christ's sake, just lose it with honor. Don't run away like frightened children trying to do I don't know what, because that's really annoying and it's not gonna bring any good to you. Well, besides this, of course, good game to my opponent, and thank you for watching. Ciao ragazzi!